I'm not afraid to say it. I don't mind this game. And unlike a lot of the fanbase garbage that is out there, I won't condemn this game, nor will I try to hate on it or anything. I will be fair.
SEGA.
I will be respectful. And you guys are going to be the same. Fair, respectful, and if I catch any of you people trying to bring all that garbage to this channel, I will deal with you. Quickly and severely. With that being said, hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar. Also, for this Let's Play, maybe future Let's Plays, the Gaming Rebel, here to bring you this Let's Play of Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric for Nintendo Wii U. Now, when I got this game, I got a US copy because I was trying to go for that certain DLC. I won't get into that, but when I got this game, when I played through it, I was already a little aware of what to expect in this game. And what it was like. And I will say this, it doesn't bug me. It just doesn't. But, as with any other game, I will be fair about this. I will give you my opinions. You have to respect them. And I damn well mean it. You are going to respect my opinions, or you're out of here. Because I'm trying to be a bit of a voice of reason for you. I want to promote some positive things about this game. And I don't want people to just outright be idiots and just act like Sonic's dead or everything else they spout. That ain't happening here. I've had Sonic when I was... Yeah, Sonic was my first game, pretty much. Sonic 2, you already know about that one. But what I'm saying is, I refuse to give up on Sonic at all. That's one reason why I'm choosing to play this game. Because no matter what happens, I don't plan on giving up on Sonic the Hedgehog or his franchise anytime soon, unless SEGA themselves decide to give up and actually try to make Sonic a bad thing. I don't see that they were doing it with this game. It may have been handled differently, I will say that. Handled differently is... It can be different than handled badly, but I can admit it's a little bit of both. Does this change my thoughts on the game? No. Hey, got that little bit of a mini rant out of the way. Also, just so you know, if you're one of those people who are like part of the fan base, as they call it, no garbage. Also, you might be a little offended because, to be honest, I'm sick of what the fan base has become. If anything deserves to be hated on, it's the fan base. Screw them. So, just warning you, if you guys are part of that fan base, you might be offended.
Can't keep up? You were saying? I didn't mean that literally. It was a taunt. It's Villainy 101.
I'm just being quiet because, you know, cutscene stuff. I usually am. So, as you see here, we're chasing Eggman.
Give me a sec. I'm on it. Sweet.
So immediately we start off with what is known as the speed section.
Is this the best you guys got?
Alright.
Take that. Boom.
I guess I'm a little rusty.
Yes. Yes. Keep
Just a little
running.
bit.
Dodge this.
Whoa. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm a little rusty right now, because I haven't played this game in a little
Alright,
bit.
This is getting old. Let's jump ahead to the part where I ambush you. Great.
Sonic has to show up right when Eggman is springing a surprise attack on us.
How cute! You need your friends to save you.
Alright, so
Watch out.
there's quite a few speed sections in this game.
Not what it
So
looks like
don't
from
think
here.
that there's no speed in this game.
Why,
don't think that.
do your friends beat me up?
They are doing a
So
lot
at
of
least it
damage.
has that, right?
Where is this
It still
dark
has
lyric?
speed.
Whoa! Keep running!
However, I guess there is one thing that I can say
Almost
that's
there.
kind of
I have
a
you
thing
now.
throughout the game, and is that
Well, his aim is getting a lot better.
a lot of stuff in this game is situational. It needs to have the right
What are you
conditions
waiting for? After
in
that.
order to be able to utilize the various abilities that
Oh,
each character
Sonic!
has.
You know what's better than an ambush?
An ambush with ice cream?
That sounds delicious. But no, the post-ambush ambush.
So, the way the plot goes is typical day, fighting off Eggman. But then, of course, this happens. Get more into that later.
So I dug up these ancient robots, and it took me forever to figure out how to control them. And then I couldn't have all that effort go to waste unless I'd sick them on you! Try to appreciate all the work I put in if they destroy you. Toodles!
Alright, here comes one of the parts that I honestly do like.
Let's smash it.
This is similar to, you could say, Sonic Unleashed. Beat 'em up sections.
These are some strange
So
robots.
basically, just continuously mash the Y and X buttons, and there you go. You pretty much take down all the robots. But I honestly like it.
Any advice, Tails?
It's a thing I'm used to,
Avoid those
so
swords.
it doesn't bug me.
Solid advice, buddy.
You can also use L and R to evade, so you have all these different fighting styles, and well, you have different abilities to fight with. So try and make use of about as many of them as you can.
A forest. This is more like it.
Quite peaceful.
Alright, now we're getting into the main gameplay. Oh my god, he's so slow. Game's so bad.
Never stayed
Screw
that
you
way.
people. Honestly, I don't... How will I put it? I know that he's not being fast and running around at the speed of sound and all that. We get it. I'm pretty sure everyone else gets it at this point. Does this bug me? No.
Sonic, do you see
Maybe
that
a tiny
structure
bit.
way over there?
But it's just that I would have liked to be able to go a little
Let's
faster.
head over there.
Or have some means of running faster. That'd be one thing. If they could have added that. And they could honestly do it better than SEGA did in one of their other games in which they had to use a button in order to get you to run. I won't get into that though because, remember, I'm being fair here. By the way, there's a lot of collectibles in this game too, so this is sort of like one of those, adventure and collectathon kind of games.
Figure out a way to get across this.
That there was a princess crown. Might want to grab a lot of those. Anyway, double jump. Returns from Sonic Colors. Except everyone can do it this time. And I mean everyone. Not just Sonic. And there we go. Oh, by the way, remember to grab a lot of rings, even if you are maxed out. There's a good reason for
Find
that.
the best way through this place. I think we should split up for a bit. You take the left, and I'll check out the right.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, so 2D section also returns from, you know, modern Sonic games. And now we're getting into one of the main things of the game, and it's usually puzzle solving with the character's various abilities. Sonic's ability, with which you use the X button, is his spin dash. You know, you can also use it to just get through stuff faster if you want. So if you're trying to speedrun or anything, just constantly spam the spin dash. And also I do like the double jump because it does help you in case you do fall, because there may be a little bit of problems with detection of cliffs and that, but
That large
is it a
structure
game
up
breaker?
ahead.
No, I don't find it that way. Oh, by the way, do you see these footprints right here? This will be part of a mechanic that I believe will be...
This calls for a spin dash.
Well, how will I put it? I'll just quickly say what it is right now. You have to stomp in certain areas in order to get very well-hidden collectibles. So if you see footprints like that, make note of them. If you're going for 100%. Me, I don't see myself going for 100%. But I'm going similar to what I did for one of my other Let's
Grab the
Plays.
medal.
Let's
Getting
just
all
say
the
he
side
won't be
quests
bothering
taken
us
care
again.
of.
Unless he comes back.
What is this place? Don't touch that! I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Guys, check this out.
How is that possible? These ancient carvings look just like Sonic and Tails.
You might want to worry about that later, Amy.
What the heck are those things?
We fought some of them before.
What, without us? Oh, you know how much I like punching things.
Be my guest.
Right behind you.
Oh yeah.
Like we have a fight, Knuckles.
Now we have one more thing.
All right.
One
Fight
thing
by
that I
CP2.
definitely love about this game.
It's getting better.
It's not just Sonic you play as anymore. That's one of the big things about this game that I absolutely love. I love being able to play as different characters. That's one thing I always love in a lot of games. Sonic franchise included. That's also why I liked Hyrule Warriors, because I like being able to play as more than just Link. So, that's definitely one thing this game really has that just... It's good. What makes it good is that you don't have to play as just Sonic. I guess that's one reason why Sonic is slow, but you know, I'm not getting into that.
That was awesome.
I'm not gonna get into that. I still don't know everything about this game or a lot of what they did for this game, but I'm gonna be trying to learn as much as I can so that way I have a better understanding, and that way I will not really sound so biased or I'm just trying to defend this game. Remember, I said I'm being fair. I didn't say I was outright defending. I don't do that here.
Sonic, no, we can take these guys.
Alright, so sure now? By the way, I do love the attention to detail here. Like, you saw what,
This way.
the bottom of Knuckles' shoes was like, right? I love the attention to detail that they put in this game. Yeah, sure, it may not be, like, entirely realistic, but come on, it's Sonic. I'm pretty sure Sonic's not entirely realistic.
Just as I thought.
Oh, look who's up there. Looks like things are about to get a little edgy. Okay, I will admit, I don't mind the edge jokes. I don't find them to be, like, offensive or anything. I just...
What do you think that is?
They're a little funny.
It
Okay.
may lead to a path out of our current predicament.
And then that's where we're headed.
We can't get across this huge chasm.
Gang, there are doorways to our right. Then we go that way.
There's no time like the present.
Wait, there are presents?
No.
This section is mine. Only someone of my stature and brains can handle this.
I'm the only one who can handle this area. Thanks, though.
I got this one.
I'll meet you up there. I'll go this way.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, so as you see here, we've got puzzle solving to do. This will allow us to make use of everyone's abilities this time.
I bet that pressing this button will do
Ah,
something.
here we are. Stomping. I was trying to do that before, but again, I was a little rusty. So, you see buttons like that? Stomp on them. How to do that? Jump and regular attack, which is the Y button. I don't think you can configure anything in this game. I wish that was a thing, though, but maybe they didn't have enough time for it. Like, I feel like the game may have been rushed a little bit. Then again, there are other games that have been rushed as well. Some have been alright. Now remember, I'm not talking about just Sonic, okay? There are other games and other franchises that have been rushed, and they've been kind of alright. Maybe a little lackluster. That is one word I will use often. Lackluster. Sometimes games lack things. Or maybe they're just different, okay? And I'm just starting to rant at this point. So anyway, just attack a green glowing button like that, and then there you go. That's how you handle them. And there we go, we got us another princess crown. And we'll get another one in... There we go. Okay. Now, if I head back to that one ramp, I could get that chest right there. Try and get as many of those as you can, because the stuff that you get out of those will be worth your while. And I do mean worth your while if you are going for collecting things. If you're just going for like a core run, though, you don't have to worry about it. One more time. And there we go. Now, the way I'm kind of handling this game is there are various levels, and they do take a little bit. I'm gonna go through all of them, and I'll just split them up. So, you may not get my outro at the end of every video.
This light beam
Just
may open
warning
the
you
door out
guys.
of this crazy place.
Okay, got that taken care of. That's one down, and I believe there are 3 left.
Let's get out of here.
Yes, let us get out of here.
Here's
Up
the
the tube we go. Now, I just gotta say, I do love the attention to detail in this game. That's one thing that this game has that I
Knuckles
definitely
and I would
love.
most efficiently handle this situation.
Atmosphere.
Keep going. They can meet up with us later.
See ya!
Now, what I mean by atmosphere is if you look around, there's a lot of environments in this game. And I do mean a lot of diverse
I can
environments.
broadcast this.
I love how they look. It really brings out the world of this game. So that's one thing I definitely like. Oh, by the way, we're in command of Tails. Tails, just hold the jump button and he hovers.
Should do something.
He won't hover forever though.
The structural integrity
That's what
of this wall
one of his main abilities is. It's not really offensive, but we'll be getting into that in the future.
That wall was not built well.
But other than that, he pretty much can do anything Sonic can do, unless it's spin dash related.
This might be a
But
good
like
place to
with,
glide.
everyone else, he has a double jump, which means you can get the most distance with Tails if you so need to. And with his twin tails, platforming is one of his strong suits. And there you go. Now, the way Tails fights, he fights by throwing things, so if you're having trouble with robots, it's a good idea to switch to Tails if he's available. At least that way, you can stay out of harm's way as best you can.
Here's a bounce pad.
I want to think there's something down there, but I guess not. Now again, I did specifically state I'm not going for a full 100%. I usually find that with most Sonic games these days, it's not worth it. Alright, I think I might have did something wrong here. Yeah, maybe I did. Maybe I'm supposed to get to a specific part. Nope, not there. Come on. Oh, there we go. I need to get down to that. There we go. Like I said, I'm a little rusty at this, okay? Now, I don't think I'm gonna be able to... Nope. Gotta do this again. Oh, well. It's no real hassle. Although it might be a little bit of a hassle later on, because the levels do get longer after certain points in the game. So be mindful of that. They can get longer. But as usual, I'm gonna try and keep it around the average of 20 minutes. Sometimes a little longer, sometimes not as long. And sometimes it might be ridiculously short, too. Because... Like I said, I'm taking care of the levels one by one. And I'm gonna try not stop in the middle of them.
The light receptacle in that large room resembles the one above that door below. We should find a way to divert the beam.
That's 2 down, and...
When doors open that you don't have to knock on,
I think it's a good time to cut here, so... After I get through here, I'll see you guys for part 2 of... If I go to the pause menu by pressing the plus button, Lyrics Tomb. I'll see you in part 2 of that.